Okay, but I'm not. You should hear me now. The problem is, I don't know which microphone I'm now using. God, I just thank you for your help, by the way, Lily. It's been one nightmare after another. First, the test bandwidth said all the connections are unstable. I had to stream anyway. Then my microphone did not work with Discord. Now I can't mute my mic the way I usually do. Actually, sorry, I'm morbing a little bit. But anyway, we're playing Genshin today and doing God knows what. I have no idea. How am I going to do this? I hate myself right now. I don't really care about this, to be honest. Wait. We've got Hidden Strife to finish first, I think. Though actually I should maybe take care of my resin because I have way too much resin. Oh right, today's Sunday. I think it stopped working when I did the recording after I recorded from my other Just kill me now. I'm half joking. But this is annoying. I'm super annoyed by this at the moment. Which means now I have to worry about turning off the microphone because I don't know if I just turn off the mic in OBS, if it stops the sound from coming through or not. But yeah. He is very mad at the moment. Very, very mad. Oh, we actually have enough for that. I forgot. Right. I guess I have enough stuff for a lot of enhancements at the moment. Right, I need some gladiators shackles. It should be this one. Okay, resin first, then hidden strife event, then dailies, and then I don't know. That's the plan for now. Okay, I got my Guang while doing some was it on stream? I actually can't remember. Don't care. Lisa, Gaia. I think this should be fine. I hope. One of my least favorite domains. At least at low level. Don't hit me. Can I actually hesitate you guys? I'm doing different on this one, I think. Yeah. I hated you down for me. Just let me freeze you stupid things. Today's not a good day. No, that is difficult. I hate this one. This level is so annoying. Wait, do I have a Pokemon for my team? No, I don't. Oh no. Oh no. That was in the nick of time. God. To do the support again. No. I should pick up the shots. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, spin, 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 spin. Oh. Why don't I get off from here? So I should go a lot quicker this time, I think. Oh, I didn't realize that the jump nice. This is giving me a headache. I guess I just can't take any breaks today, and will probably will drink and snack on the stream today. Because my fucking leg is not behaving the way I want it to. Just saying. You all won't.
任せてください。死の風格に気をつけます。
Bum, 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 bum.
師匠の技を食らいなさ。しびれさせちゃうわよ。
おとなしくしやがる。
I guess I shouldn't use the charge attack so much because of the 200 honestly. I do not care right now.
この瞬間、お前はこいつはどうだ？
それ。しびれなさ。
Come on, kill them, kill them.
それ。
This is doing not too bad at the moment. Oh. Guess I'll do one more. Could I mention it? I'm not looking forward to the crew always did some notice for the materials. Just saying.
綺麗にしませんと。やみつきにならないでね。
おとなしくしやがる。
これはお仕置き。は？
It's Electrofest.
すまんすまん。これ。
戦場のお掃除の時間です。
Go somewhere little more. Some shit.
話が通じないなら叩くまででしょ。
こいつはどうだ？
うがちなさい。 早く投降しなさい。
風邪ひくなよ。
Oh, there we go.
は？しびれなさい。
That's one more. Don't make anything. I may not come back. Joking. I will have to come back at some point, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Wait, it would be easier probably if I went all back. Oh, we got sacrificial point of view, but hey, we can ascend it. No, shit. Probably. Do I have one of these locked? No, I don't think so. I have one of these locked as well. No, here I don't have any locked. I have this one locked. I think I have one of these locked up here. I have one of these locked. Yeah, I think I'm just going to give this one to wrong for now. And before I use, no, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Them to refund materials. The printers bloody sellers. Instead is one weapon. Okay. Now I can go to Familiar's level. And see if I have to get it to level 40, probably not. Oh, I do actually. Don't need for this one. I guess we're also off to the Europe. This one. Wait, what channel did I use it? Oh yeah. I need you right. I need you right. I don't know if I can handle it on this level already. If I get killed, I get killed. I guess. Just saying. I know, it's just the look from the other side. I have this. Oh, well.
おとなしくしやがれ。
熱々でしょ。任せてください。
はっ。こいつはどうだ。
No, it's not based on.
おとなしくしやがれ。
綺麗にしませんと。
1 seconds between kills, so I think just maybe.
これ。夫人。
グオパー、火を吹け。
こいつはどうだ。
やっ。岩の重さは安心。
おとなしくしやがれ。
料理の時間だよ。
この瞬間、お前は永遠。夫人。
熱々でしょ。
これ。はっ。
綺麗にしませんと。
こいつはどうだ。
Yeah, just way too long. If I manage to do this, I want to still one for the bomb. Because this is too delicious.
これ。
任せてください。 の重さは安心できます。
こいつはどうだ。
消えるんだ。
Nope, not today. Not today. Ouch. Hurt.
やっこれで間に合いますね。任せてください。
これ。
グオパー。
Ouch.
おとなしくしやがれ。
料理の時間だ。
これ。
グオパー。
おとなしくしやがれ。これ。風邪ひくなよ。
Yay!
料理の時間だよ。綺麗にしませんと。
Can you stop teleporting?
こいつはどうだ。
Please. Please.
任せてください。
おとなしくしや。
熱々でしょ。
Eee. No, profit. Nah. Why do you not echo Google? Oh, God
これで
damn
間
it.
に合いますね。
これ。
Ouch. That hurt.
グオパー。
おとなしくしやがれ。
That's about no challenge at all.
料理の時間だ。
This is like the hot particular.
これで間に合いますね。
Stop
岩
teleporting,
の
you
重さ
stupid.
は安心できます。こっちよ。グオパー。
Yeah, that was not you. Yeah. This is only like 19 levels too low. And that, guys, let's try lots of fun level 2. That's cool. And how about I don't actually kill myself this time? This one should actually be easy. I just wasted 6 minutes on this thing.
これ
Can
で間
you
に合いますね。
believe it?
綺麗にしませんと。
こいつはどうだ。
この
これ。やって。 しくしやがる。
料理の時間だ。任せてください。
あ
これこの瞬間お前は風と共に去れ。
That's another pinch slice. Shit. Ah!
グオパー火を。
こいつはどうだ。
きれいにしませんと。
Let's baby! Let's move. I guess.
これ
料理の時間だよ。
おとなしくしやがる。夫人
Ouch!
グオパー。
Yeah. Oh, I'll probably have to get what I need. Did my focus stop here? Oh no. My focus stopped reacting. But I guess there's just this multiplier.
こいつはどうだ。すまんすまん。
熱々でしょ。
おとなしくしやがる。
師匠の技を食らいなさ。消えるんだ。
Oh. Ah!
これ
Stop it!
料理の時間。騎士の風格に気をつけます。 助けが必要な方がいるはずです。
おとなしくしやがる。夫人
熱々でしょ。
こいつはどうだ。
Oops. See.
料理の時間だ。岩の重さは安心でき。
おとなしくしやがる。この瞬間お前は永遠を手にする。これ
Oh boy. So, the technically I could also go for maybe I'll leave them to the main for now. Maybe do one of the bosses later after doing the event. Or finishing the event. Wait, did I? No, I did not. Okay, I did not know what I was doing there. Might have been distracted by stuff. There we go. Oh, I've got some achievements. But I wanted to finish the event to what? Is it going to be for the selected or is it done? Normal attack. Let's see.
謎だらけだ。
I think I should do it. Hopefully. I hope.
おとなしくしやがれ。
瞬く間に。
これ
行くわよ。
I'll
よっ
do it.
陣営のごとく。よっ行け。
すまんすまん。
But
や
ah! Ouch!
陣営のごとく。やっ
Hurt.
我が剣よ、影に従え。行け。
Seriously, why is there like a
こいつはどうだ。
difficulty spike of level 30 to
瞬く間に。
levels 95 from this video? Ah!
大した傷じゃない。
おとなしくしやがれ。風邪ひくなよ。
健康よ、世の乱れを切り尽くせ。
Nice finish. Now which one is the last one? I do not want to do dire straits. Not a chance in hell. Yeah, I guess I'll just go with this team again. Ouch!
我が剣よ、影に従え。
Ouch.
瞬く間に。
こいつはどうだ。おとなしくしやがれ。この瞬間。
Oh no.
こいつはどうだ。
行け。健康よ、世の乱れを切り尽くせ。
How do you do this exactly?
これ
みんなを守るからね。
こいつはどうだ。すまんすまん。
陣営のごとく。消えるんだ。
これ
行け。
Oh no. Ouch. Phew. My god. At least I finished it. Not well. At least part of the event I finished now.
あら、出かけるの？
Yes, we are going at Lisa. Oh, test runs. I should do them next too. よっしゃー。ナイス。Oh, I want to see. どうしたんですか？there's. Tell me now. What did you get? I shall do that later. 使用 wish 的武器，使用是 one of its most attack. If it hits a character with shield and fast break to shoot it will be stunned for a moment. That will be quite nice. Right. That's the time. I have to go. Oh, push faster. We'll need that later. I shall need that later. And up we go, down we go. Off to the oh, that's good. I thought it was something interesting, but I don't think so. Wait, there's apples there. I need apples.
お二方ともやっとお戻りになられたのですね。まさかこんなに時間がかかることだとは思いませんでした。本当にお疲れ様です。いやいや、オイラたちがディルックの旦那に協力するって言ったんだから気にすんなって。
Never been from Kosovo. I would have been fighting monsters somewhere else.
そういえばディルックの旦那は帰ってきたのか？オイラたち高飛びの浜に行ったけど見かけなかったぞ。申し訳ありません。旦那様のスケジュールについて私も正確に把握していないのです。ただ旦那様は最近エンジェルズシェアに現れたと聞きました。これはもういつものことですが、旦那様は面倒ごとを片付けた後、その後処理まできちんとされます。ですのでもうじき帰ってくる頃かと。お二方も焦らずワイナリーでしばしお休みください。結局ディルックの旦那とはすれ違いになっちゃったみたいだな。じゃあワイナリーで待ってようぜ。
At least we got to see that the luck of the past was worth it for that experience.
そういえばアデリンって普段はワイナリーで忙しそうにしてるけど、なんで今日はずーっとドアの前に立ってるんだ？もしかしてディルックの旦那が帰ってくるのを待ってるとか？そんな風にずっと立ちっぱなしなんて大変だろう。お気遣いありがとうございます。ただ私には頼まれた仕事があるんです。ここで特別なお客様を迎えるようにと旦那様より仰せつかっておりまして、もし一部の特別なお客様がいらっしゃった場合、忠告してお引き取りいただくんです。今は状況が特殊なので別の問題が起こらないように、そのお客様たちをワイナリーから遠ざけてほしいと旦那様はおっしゃっていました。アデリンの言ってることがよくわからないんだけど、でもその口ぶりからするとすごく大事な仕事みたいだな。
What is it that you need our help with?
お二方のご理解とご協力に感謝いたします。ですが旦那様のために随分と駆け回ってくれたのです。ここは私にお任せください。ただもしよろしければこの手紙を屋敷の中に持って行ってはくれませんか？ドアの右側に机がありますので、そこに置いてほしいのです。その机には手紙が整理して置いてあります。これをその一番外側に置いてください。これってデ の旦那宛ての手紙か？
はい、これは旦那様の情報提供者からの手紙です。そのため処理と保管は旦那様の腹心にしか任せられません。
だったらディルックの旦那に信頼されてるオイラたちにぴったしだな。
ええ、お二方は旦那様の大切なご友人ですから。ではこの手紙をお願いいたします。
A letter the head has made other than just received. It needs to be sent to Dunbar for archiving. The papers letter wrinkled. Maybe the person who wrote the letter wasn't very important to find at death. Well, that is a possibility. Right, I also wanted to...
机の上に手紙がたくさんあるぞ。どうやらディルックの旦那は出かける前にこれら手紙を読んでたみたいだな。この感じからするとかなり急いでたみたいだ。アデリンに手紙の整理を頼まれたけど肝心の順番がわからないな。手紙を読んで届いた日を推測するしかなさそうだ。
I really shouldn't be reading others people's mail. Let me think.
確かにそうだな。だったら手紙をきれいに並べるだけでいっか。
来ていたのか。行動が早いな。
うわあ、急に現れるだよ。
どうしてそんなに慌てているんだ。
さっきアデリンにこの手紙を置いてきてくれって頼まれたんだけど正しい順番が全然わからなくて。それにこれってディルックの旦那の私物だろ。勝手に読むのは気が引けたから。
そう萎縮する必要はない。それに君たちのその表情、かなり興味を持っているようだが、手紙に書いてあるのはどれも昔のことだ。情報を残すためにこれらは保管していたんだ。ここ最近はいささか特殊な状況にある。改めて詳細を確認するためこれら手紙を読み返していたんだ。この件には君たちも関わっている。もし情報が知りたいのなら読んでくれて構わない。好奇心を抱くのは何も悪いことじゃないからね。
While you're in a hurry, do you still have other business to attend to? You don't worry, just got back from the city, so be in a huge rush.
そういえばディルックの旦那から山の果物の香りがするぞ。あ、バルベリーがある山に行ってたんじゃないか。
なかなか鋭い。確かに暴風山地に行っていた。詳しいことは後で話そう。
Ah, I forgot to read that.
オイラたちまだ大事なことを言ってないぞ。それにディルックの旦那に聞きたいことがたくさんあるのに。
Finally, need to calm down. It's been a long time since those persons lost our art, huh?
とりあえず手紙の整理を先にやっちゃおう。それと本人も手紙を読んでいいって言ってたし、少し読んでみようぜ。
As highly written letter, a letter with clear handwriting, and neatly written letter, I wrote a new letter. I think I'll just go from top to bottom. To the year of the Hungwinder clan. I apologize for sending this letter without notice. You may not remember me, but we've met a few times. We've met near the square when I sat at the table adjacent to yours at the Good Hunt. I've seen you in your tavern. You were always busy with a great many things, especially back when you were much chattier than you are now. You spoke cheerfully and often with your brother and friends then. It's probably no surprise that you did notice him then, but I've always had my eye on your child. That sounded a tad bit creepy, not gonna lie. I recall with crystal clear clarity how my little... Okay, but not as Romali's probably. I recall with crystal clear clarity how my little Clay once made a complete mess of your vineyard while she was trying to catch cruciflies there. But you didn't get angry. In fact, you personally escorted Clay back and even gave her a few bottles of fresh grape juice. Now, I think that might jog your memory, yes? Claire recently told me that she hasn't seen that strange man with the red hair in ages, so I decided to look into it out of curiosity. My deepest condolences regarding your father. In many of the stories I've been told, you are the model knight, proud, driven, a knight of noble character and lineage. But I know that you're gentler than your peer. If you weren't, you wouldn't have treated Clay the way you did. And since you helped my child out, I hope you won't let her treat you as if you were my own. Therefore, I sincerely hope that you will leave the dark place that you are presently in, and that you will not wallow in grief and remorse. Partings are most painful things, but they also encourage us to grow. A bird that has lost the roof over its head will fly further than others of its kind. Go out and see the world. That's the best course of action I can envision. Only by feeling, observing, and listening can your heart be healed. Parents all wish that they can accompany their children forever, and the sky, seas, and stars bear witness to that oath. Everything that was your father now finds new life with you. That which you will experience in this world may have been things that your father experienced once upon a time. I hope that the wind will bring you all manner of wondrous things in your journeys to come. In any case, keep your chin up, young child.
何のことを指してるのかさっぱりわからないぞ。他の手紙も読んでみようぜ。
A letter with clear handwriting. Master Kaya took leave and stayed at Dawn Winery for a few days. In a rare turn of events, he decided to stay in his original bedroom. He would pace about the grounds when idle, and even asked Odeline to make him his favorite dishes. Ah, it really does take me back. I shall be honest with you, but I was quite surprised to hear Master Kaya say that he wanted to stay for a few days. We did not refuse him, however. We believed that even if you were here, you would not refuse him outright. Dunwanner has always been a more quiet location, perhaps because all who stay here are rather peaceable people. The house is made by those who live in it, and Master Kaya's uncommon arrival did end up leveling the place up significantly. I hope that you are doing well in your travels abroad. Everyone here at the winery misses you. May you remain safe and in good health.
まだ読むのか？もう整理できそうな気はするけど。
Let's read one more letter.
わかった。届いた日をしっかり見極めよ
A neatly written letter. Dear Mr. Locke, it is my pleasure to investigate the ley lines alongside you. As you know, my focus is on alchemy, so my knowledge of the ley lines remains quite shallow, and I fear that I will only be able to share what little understanding I have. I think that's albedo. According to many pre-existing documents, the ley lines can be seen as a medium for storing information. Under certain circumstances, they can record activities that occur in the area around them. All this information goes through a recording and storage process. After a certain period of time, they may be released once again by the ley lines. If I may be so bold as to make a guess, there should be a method to activate the ley lines. Those who grasp such methods can control the times at which ley line information is recorded and released. Judging from the runic symbols and some other clues, I surmise that there are particular members of the Abyss Order who may have a very small chance of being able to achieve this. If you believe that this requires further investigation, these entities may serve as your point of entry. I wrote a paper a few years ago in which I covered my brief foray into questions concerning the flow of ley lines and other such topics. You will find a copy of this paper enclosed. I hope that it can help to clear up some of your doubts. I'm all set.
それじゃあ手紙を順番通りに並べよう。なんだか少し分かった気がする。ディルックの旦那ってかなり苦労してきたみたいだな。かつての騎士団からは誤解されていろいろな制限まで受けて、正義の味方も大変なんだな。いつも一人で戦って周りの人たちは現実のいざこざのせいで助けられなかった。
Well, Diluc seems to have found some peace since then.
おう、そうだな。それに今はオイラたちがいる。全力でディルックの旦那を助けてやろうぜ。そう、これは友情のためだ。決してブドウジュースが飲みたいからとかそういうんじゃないぞ。
Ooh.
で、あれ、
どうしたんだ？
ディルックの旦那、その服に着替えたんだな。それに髪も高いところで結んでるし、なんだか急にフォーマルな感じになったぞ。
その服？これを見たことがあるのか？
異常の起きた地脈で見たんだ。あれって過去の幻影なんだよな。
うん、そうだ。
なあ、聞いてもいいか？昔何があったんだ？ディルックの旦那はどうしてあそこで戦いを？
いつも通りよからぬことを企むアビス教団を片付けていただけだ。かつてアビス教団が多方面から攻勢を仕掛けてきたことがあった。あいにく奴らでは僕にかなわなかったが、当時僕たちは高飛びの浜一帯で戦っていてね。その時の状況が異常に活発化した地脈に記録されたんだろう。ここ最近また地脈が乱れている。そのせいで当時の情景が映し出され、君たちはそれを見ることになったんだ。
Why didn't you stay there to keep guard?
魔物たちを片付けさえすれば、自ら地脈の汚れに触れない限り再び活性化することはない。だが放っておけば必ず騎士団がこの件に介入してくる。彼らのやり方ではきっと地脈を見張るために人を手配するだろう。
騎士団が担当してくれるなら別に悪いことじゃないよな。
いや、騎士団のメンバーはそのほとんどが遠征に出ている。動かせる人員がもともと少ないんだ。現状この異変がアビス教団の仕業かどうかは断定できない。だがもし事をせいて人を動かせば、どこかの守りが手薄になり、その隙を撃たれるかもしれない。それに僕は騎士団の人間と交渉したくないんだ。そんなことに時間を費やすくらいなら自分で解決した方がいい。アビスの魔術師を数名捕らえて情報を聞き出し、教団の動向を確認する。そう難しいことじゃない。それから騎士団の方にはこちらに協力するよう人を介して伝えてある。
It almost sounds like you ruined the Knights of Valerius a favor, so this is a joint initiative between you and the Knights. How can I both disagree?
トラブルを片付けるのが騎士団の仕事だ。実際に問題が起きた時には彼らも現場にいるべきだろう。確かに僕と彼らとでは理念が異なる。騎士団の人間と行動するのは好きじゃないが、このくらいであれば互いに手を組むのもやぶさかではない。
なんだかディルックの旦那の影響力が以前よりもさらにパワーアップしてる気がするぞ。
脅威を排除するにはあらゆる力を最大限まで生かす必要がある。とにかく君たちの協力に感謝する。アデリンから話は聞いた。今回の例に これを受け取ってくれ。
ぶどうジュース？なんだか見た目が豪華だぞ。これって結構高いんじゃないのか？
これは僕が一番気に入っているブドウジュースだ。果実の中でも最高ランクのものを使用している。ちょうど未開封のものがあったから君たちもぜひ飲んでみてほしい。しかし君たちがブドウジュースを好きだとは知らなかった。次からは特別価格の商品を待たずに直接倉庫に行って受け取るといい。支払いは僕につけておいてくれて構わない。
I'm not sure you should save your time on.
これから人に会うたびにオイラたちは暁ワイナリーの大切なお客さんだぞって自慢できるな。だってこのブドウジュース少なくとも数万もらはするだろう。それをタダでもらえるなんて。ディルクの旦那、ありがとな。
それから今夜時間があったら一緒にディナーでもどうだ。アデリンにもすでに用意を頼んである。ただその前に片付けなければならないことが残っているが。
Things that involve fighting?
ああ、漠然とただ待つのは僕のやり方じゃない。それにさっきはアビス教団を疑っていると言ったが、調べた結果どうやらそうでもないようだ。これが自然現象ならその後始末をすべきだろう。
オイラたちも。
No hot
そう
to
そう
look at.
何しろこんなにいいブドウジュースをもらったし。いやいや、たとえ賞賛が9割あろうとも気を緩めてはいけないからな。
お、いい心がけだ。ならば出発しよう。
よし、今回は正義の味方も少しは楽できるはずだよな。そんじゃ出発しようぜ。最後の戦いを終わらせてトラブルを全部解決しよう。
Alrighty. The one top quality grape juice. A gift from Dillog, a bottle of grape juice of luxury packaging. It is something family has long been looking forward to, but also a memento of the time when you and your friends handled the crisis together. It is also Dillog's personal favorite, produced using only Dawnmare's best quality grapes. Even as a deluxe sort, grape juice seems to have inestimable commercial value. Yeet. Anyone who knows me will know what that just meant. Anyway, I want to read the other letters before we go on.
これらの手紙に書いてある内容って一つのことだけじゃないみたいだ。昔いろんなことがあったんだな。何があったのかちゃんと把握するには細かいところまでじっくり考えて読まなきゃいけなそうだ。他に読みたい手紙はあるか？
Wait, which one? Oh, now they are in the correct. Okay, I think I'm just going to read all of them again. A letter with rough handwriting. Look, Jean wrote to me lately with shocking news. If I don't miss my guess, she wrote to you too. Her sentiments are those of the knights as a whole. Krepos was a good man, and I thought very well of him. It grieves me greatly to know that you met with such a fate. As for the defeat of the Drake, the honors for that accomplishment should go to your father. I do not accept Eric's theft of the credit for that deed, which was bought with your father's sacrifice. Stone credit will not be accepted within the Knights of Favanius under any circumstances. I will not permit it. I have already given Jean the authority to punish Erok with all necessary severity. The Knights will inform you of the results. I've heard that you've been taking some time off outdoors and may not be easy to reach. So there is no guarantee that my letter will reach you. As such, I'll stop here for now. If it does reach you, then I wish you good health and safety in your travels. Contact us if you need anything. I hope that Falcon of yours will help put this letter in your hands. I mean, I don't write in person very often, you know. This may seem like pointless words to you right now, but remember, even the greatest of disasters must come to an end. Moonshot waits for your turn, and if you're willing, the knights will always welcome you. If you're not, forget I said anything, yeah. Oh.
これらの手紙に書いてある内容って一つのことだけじゃないみたいだ。昔いろんなことがあったんだな。何があったのかちゃんと把握するには細かいところまでじっくり考えて読まなきゃいけなそうだ。他に読みたい手紙はあるか？
I do not have a very short-term memory, a very good short-term memory, because I forgot which of these three we already read. A tidily written letter. To the year of the Reverend Dear Clown. I apologize for saying some fat notice. You may not remember me, but we've met a few times. Okay, that's the one from Alice, I think. So I'm just going to skip through this one. Should I finish?
これらの手紙に書いてある内容って一つのことだけじゃないみ
Okay,
たいだ。
I'm going to be probably both back, but I don't
い
actually
ろん
read
な
it in
こと
order
があっ
again.
たんだな。
I don't
何
need
が
it.
あったのかちゃんと把握す。他に読みたい手紙はある？
Okay, it has a written letter. To the year of the Reverend Dear Clone, I apologize for saying this letter without notice. You may not remember me, but we've met a few times. We've met near the square when I sat at the table adjacent to yours at the Good Hunter, and I've seen you in your tavern. You were always busy with a great many things, especially back when you were much chattier than you are now. You spoke cheerfully and often with your brother and friends then. It's probably no surprise that you did not notice me then, but I've always had my eye on you, child. I recall with crystal clarity how my little Claire once made a complete mess of your vineyard while she was trying to catch crystal flies there. But you didn't get angry. In fact, you personally asked for the clay back and even gave her a few bottles of fresh grape juice. Now I think that might jog your memory. Yes, Claire recently told me that she hasn't seen that strange man with the red hair in ages, so I decided to look into it out of curiosity. My deepest condolences regarding your father. In many of the stories I've been told, you are the model knight, proud-driven, a knight of noble character and lineage, but I know that you're gentler than your peer. If you weren't, you wouldn't have treated Clay the way you did, and since you helped my child out, I hope you won't mind if I treat you as if you were my own. Therefore, I sincerely hope that you will leave the dark place that you are presently in, and that you will not wallow in grief and remorse. Partings are most painful things, but they also encourage us to grow. A bird that has lost the roof over its head will fly further than most of its kind. Go out and see the world. It's the best course of action I can envision. Only by feeling, observing, and listening can your heart be healed. Parents all wish that they can accompany their children forever, and the sky, seas, and stars bear witness to that oath. Everything that was your father now finds new life with you. That which you will experience in this world may have been things that your father experienced once upon a time. I hope that the wind will bring you all manner of wondrous things on your journey to come. In any case, keep your chin up, young child. Okay, that's 2 out of 6 down.
これ
I
ら
think
の
we
手
have
紙
like
に
9
書いてあ
others.
る内容って
At least
一
here
つ
in the
の
mention.
ことだけじゃないみたいだ。昔いろんなことがあったんだな。何があったのかちゃんと把握するには細かいところまでじっくり考えて読まなきゃいけなそうだ。他に読みたい手紙はあるか？
A letter with clear handwriting. Master Kaya took leave and stayed at Dawnrunner for a few days. In a rare return of events, he decided to stay in his original bedroom. He would pace about the grounds when idle and even asked Evelyn to make him his favorite dishes. It really does take me back. I shall be honest with you, but I was quite surprised to hear Master Kaya say that he wanted to stay for a few days. We did not refuse him, however, we believed that even if he were here, he would not refuse him outright. Dawnrunner has always been a more quiet location, perhaps because of all who stay here are rather peaceable people. That word sounds kind of weird, peaceable, but the house is made by those who live in it, and Master Kaya's uncommon arrival did end up leveling the place up significantly. I hope that you're doing well in your travels abroad. Everyone here at the winery misses you. May you remain safe and in good health. Next letter.
これらの手紙に書いてある内容って一つのことだけじゃないみたいだ。昔いろんなことがあったんだな。
Why is it not?
何があったのかちゃんと把握するには細かく他に読みたい手紙はあるか？
A letter with elegant handwriting. Dear Dilok, welcome back to Mondstadt, sir. It has been some time since the incident. We discovered that Eric had betrayed us and he has been punished severely. I hope that this news will put your mind at ease. In other news, our people have discovered that the Abyss Order has stepped up its activities between Wolfendom and Stonegate lately. Also, a mysterious individual that people are calling the Dark Knight here has suddenly started showing up out of nowhere all around Mondstadt City. He typically acts in the dead of night and his intentions are currently unclear. Please stay safe and notify the Knights as soon as possible should you see anything suspicious. We will send support immediately. Whatever you are presently in our ranks or not, all faithful knights will remember your contributions to the Knight of the Venus. May you remain in good health. I wonder who that was from. I don't
こ
think
れら
it's
の手
Hotman.
紙に書いてある
Maybe
内
G?
容って一つのことだけじゃないみたいだ。昔いろんなことが何があったのかちゃんと把握するには他に読みたい手紙。
A neatly written letter. I think that's the other one we already put though. Dear Mr. Dillock, it is my pleasure to investigate the ley lines alongside you. As you know, my focus is in alchemy, so my knowledge of the ley lines remains quite shallow, and I fear that I will only be able to share a little understanding I have. According to many pre-existing documents, the ley line can be seen as a medium for storing information. Under certain circumstances, they can record activities that occur in the area around them. All this information goes through a recording and storage process. After a certain period of time, they may be released once again by the ley lines. If I may be so bold as to make a guess, there should be a method to activate the ley lines. Those who grasp such methods can control the times at which ley line information is recorded and released. Judging from the runic symbols and some other clues, I surmise that there are particular members of the Abyss Order who may have a very small chance of being able to achieve this. If you believe that this requires further investigation, these entities may serve as your point of entry. I wrote a paper a few years ago in which I covered my brief foray into questions concerning the flow of ley lines and other such topics. You will find a copy of this paper enclosed. I hope that I can help to clear up some of your doubts. And now we have the new letter.
これらの手紙に書いてある何があったのか他に読みたい手紙を。
Dear Dark Knight Hero, the Knights of Favonius have stepped up the guard details throughout Mondstadt without making any major movements. The Abyss Order will not have noticed. I am scouting around Dragonsbane. The monsters here are scattered and separated. It's clear they haven't been assembled by the Abyss Order. There are no signs of enemy activity in the south of Mondstadt either. If we can confirm that the other locations are also free of monsters, we will be able to conclude that the Abyss Order has nothing to do with the recent leyline disorder. That was short, huh? Now, over here. Is anyone upstairs? No. Better be in the
あ
right.
れ、ここにも手紙があるぞ。少し前にディルックの旦那が読んだものっぽいな。どの手紙から読むか選んでくれ。
A letter in beautiful handwriting, number 1, let's go. 2D. A storm is brewing within the Knights of Favonius. Walkers in a circle is preparing to investigate Eric and his henchmen, and it's looking increasingly likely that Eric is about to get unseated from that high horse of his. Yes. You might not be too pleased to see this letter of mine, but I mean to get this news to you as soon as possible. You don't have to reply. I think they might be from
あれ
Gaia,
ここにも手紙があるぞ。
possibly?
少し前にディルックの旦那が読んだものっぽいな。どの手紙から読むか選んでくれ。
A lot of beautiful handwriting too. To the Even I was all surprised to hear that you've decided to leave on a trip. Jean wanted to write and try to dissuade you, but I advised her against it. As for work, I don't think he knows that about this. Otherwise, he would have probably set you down for talk. If you'd like to leave, do it now. The less people know, the less the goodbyes you'll have to say. Leave at night too, so things won't be too sad to me. Take care.
あれここにも手紙があるぞ。どの手紙から読むか選んでくれ。
Another beautiful handwriting, number 3. To D. Some slightly bad news. Eric won't be quite so difficult to bring down after all. How is that bad news? The Grandmaster's orders to investigate have suddenly dealt him a major blow, but I wouldn't call the problem pulled up by the roots yet. The matter's being handed over to Jean's jurisdiction. She'll take care of this, I believe. Eric is an obstacle in her path in any case. Just sit tight and wait for the good news. Maybe I missed that?
まだ手紙があるみたいだ。どの手紙から読む？
Sorry. A lot of beautiful handwriting. 4. To D. Recently, a group of businessmen returned to Mondstadt. Word is that the reason for their return is a downturn in business. According to my observations, the employees are regulars at Angel's Share. These people can also be found out in the more dangerous parts of the wilds around the city. Now, a few of them were a little careless and even dropped some pages of their notes on the ground. I took the liberty of returning these sheets to the Angel's Share. You know, out of the goodness of my heart. I think they might have something to do with you, seeing as how they were there. I also noticed that the notes were written in code. Information brokers, perhaps, or some kind of secret organization. Whatever the case, it took quite a lot of effort to see these blurred woods, which with only one eye, you know. Don't worry, I'll keep this a secret. Yeah, definitely, Kaya. Well, it's confirmed he's got beautiful handwriting in canon.
どの手紙から読む？
Another beautiful handwriting, number 5. 2D. I didn't try to hide it from you on purpose, you know, but I suppose you found out all the same. Huh? I mean, not everyone who wears an eye patch must be blind, right? Don't people also wear an eye patch if they have a scar over their right eye? The long-awaited good news is finally here. Now, I'm going to bring a glass of wine when I go watch Eric's pack his things and leave on his last day. Good riddance, by the way. That should be fun, eh? I know you're not the type to do that sort of thing, but I am, so lots of
まだ
interesting
手紙がある
information
みた
today.
いだ。どの手紙から読む？
Letter and beautiful handwriting number 6. 2D. Oh my, no sooner did you get back than a mysterious character started popping up. I hear he's called the Dark Knight Hero. He has repeatedly fought off treasure hoarders and monsters in the Mondstadt area, and he's even attacked Abbess Order strongholds. So far, it seems like he is on Mondstadt's side, but the Knights of Avanias could never permit the existence of a vigilant. I get the feeling that the two of you would get along nicely. Why don't you find an opportunity to get to know him and give him some sage advice? You know, just so he doesn't get caught by the Knights. I wonder if he was just guessing or actually really knew already at that point. More
ここにも手紙
letters!
があるぞ。よし、どの手紙を読むか選ぼうぜ。
A letter in beautiful handwriting, number 7. 2D. Passed on the procedure, the Knights of Avanias need to take a statement from all the relevant parties. Recently, the Knights of Avanias have received reports from a number of eyewitnesses claiming to have seen the Dark Knight here in the vicinity of the Dawn Winery. The Grandmaster has assigned a cavalry company to this mission. As such, I'll be paying you a visit in 3 days. He seems to think that our relationship can be improved if we are forced to talk in person. Don't worry though, my lips are sealed. This will be nothing more than a formality. Anyway, 3 days out should be enough for you, I presume. 2 more letters to go.
ここにも手紙があるぞ。よし、どの手紙を読むか
A beautiful letter in handwriting. A letter in beautiful handwriting. Number 8. 2D. The appearance of the Darknet hero has indeed brought the Knights of Furvania some valuable time during the Abyss Order's lost attack. This helped Jin convince the Knights of Furvania to stop focusing on trying to stop him. This will decrease the limits on the Darknet hero's actions, but it doesn't mean that the situation will necessarily improve. Objects with too honed an edge tend to be damaged more easily. You, I'm sure, are aware of the great dangers that come with acting alone. That said, I would advise against such a course of action. Eh? I'm
ここにも
confused.
手紙があるぞ。
Very confused.
よし、どの手紙を読むか選ぼうぜ。
A letter in beautiful handwriting. Number 9. 2D. I heard that the Dawn Winery did not suffer any damage. Likewise, the Knights of Albania's only sustained minor injuries and will recover quickly. However, an employee of a local merchant has gone missing and their lost known location just so happens to align with the Abyss Order's area of activity. The Knights have dispatched people to go to the rescue. Do be aware that the Abyss Order has become more dangerous as of late, even going as far as to organize a multi-pronged offensive. Perhaps Darknet here and the Knights of Slovenia should team up. That might guarantee that things will go off without a hitch. I think we read something similar earlier. I don't think there's anything left. Okay, let's head back to the deposit. Lots of reading today. Oh, look who's here.
ガイア様。ガイア隊長、ようこそお越しくださいました。まさかここにガイア隊長がいらっしゃるなんて何か急用でしょうか。
アデリン、その言い方はあまりに水臭いんじゃないか。実は騎士団にまた闇夜の英雄の目撃情報が届いてな。目撃者はその闇夜の英雄に似た人物がどこに向かったのかまではわからなかったそうなんだが、俺は暁ワイナリーの近くに容疑者がいると踏んでいるんだ。
そうなのですか。そういえばガイア隊長は闇夜の英雄と同時に現れたことがありませんよね。それにガイア隊長はよく暁ワイナリーに現れます。闇夜の英雄と同じです。つまりガイア隊長こそが闇夜の英雄だとそう考えていいということでしょうか。
確かに一理あるな。まさか俺があの噂の闇夜の英雄だったとは。
申し訳ありませんが、ガイア隊長、本日は暁ワイナリーで火災対策の安全点検が行われるんです。日を改めてお越しください。
おいおい、せめて夕食にぐらい誘ってくれてもいいんじゃないか。はあ、だが確か今日は他にも書類仕事があったんだった。そうだな。ディルックにこう伝えてくれ。警戒地域の設定はもう済んだ。民衆は気づかない。相手にすぐ見破られることもないだろう。
ガイア隊長の言っていることは相変わらず難しいですね。ただのメイドである私では理解いたしかねてしまいます。旦那様は本日ビジネスパートナーと商談するためお出かけになりました。今どこにいるのかは私にも分かりません。旦那様が帰ってきましたらガイア隊長の言葉をそのままお伝えいたします。ただその中の真意まではちゃんと伝わるか分かりませんが。
そうか。昔から使ってきた暗号がわからないようじゃ、ガキの頃からの時間が全部無駄だったってことになっちまうぜ。そういえば最近ワイナリーに何か新しい商品はないのか。せっかく来たんだからいい酒を買って帰りたいんだが。
ガイア隊長もご冗談を。こちらでは小売りしていないことをご存知ですよね。それでは 本日はご訪問いただき誠にありがとうございました。
Well, that was interesting. Off to work because we go. I just have to find the right direction. Go! Ui, that's a lot of... Oh well.
こいつはどうだ。
逃がさないわよ。
この瞬間お前
綺麗にしませんと。
Ah! I hate Captain Episode 5.
今ここに生産する。
Oh, that's one died. Second one as well.
これで一段落だ。少しすればこの異常な地脈の汚れも消えるだろう。
That battle went very smoothly, and that battle was a lot of fun.
みんなで頑張った結果だからな。やっぱり正義の味方にも仲間が必要なんだと思うぞ。ディルックの旦那ばっかり走り回らせてちゃダメだ。仲間は多ければ多いほどいいんだし。
仲間。他の人と共に行動するのは久しぶりだったが、この感じ悪くはない。機会があったらまた共同戦線を張ろう。
I need to take a quick detour back to the winery. No, we're not there anymore. Requests, don't mind me. Okay, I think that's an actual request. I think. Perhaps, maybe that's, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really want to start a request.
これらの手紙に書いてある内容って何があったのか他に読みたい手紙。
Oh no, I think, never mind. What do I do? Yeah, I was actually probably because of the investigative plot. Eh? Wait, did I really trigger? Okay. Interesting. That letter has a very far reach. Okay, maybe it's on purpose to make people notice it, since it's not really all but visible from... There you go. I've already read it. Okay, there's a few more letters though. Dragon Spine. Dangerous area. Wait, last time it wasn't marked as a dangerous area. And I went, but I think because I went with possibly. I don't know. Letter addressed to Mr. Albedo. Dear Albedo, thank you for the detailed explanation. I've read your paper and found it both enriching and easy to understand. It is a rare and well-written document indeed. I have written the relevant information down in hopes that it will be put to good use in the future. Guarding against danger is a very important skill. I will continue to keep watching over the Abyss Order and use force against them where necessary. Did you put that up? Oh, letter addressing Miss Hollis. There's another one. I think it's only these two though. Dear Miss Olives, I must admit that when I read the opening lines of this letter, I was not expecting it to have been written by you. It seems that I might have indeed failed to notice you despite your presence nearby. My apologies for that. Regarding Claire, I have heard that you are an extremely powerful witch, so I suspect the Claire would have been just fine even so my presence. Even so, you sent me this letter for which I am thankful. As you have said, traveling is my best option at present. I will go and experience all that the world has to offer, just as you have suggested. My father's will shall find continuation through me. Please welcome to stay at Downbury as a guest during my absence. Otherland will prepare sufficient snacks and grape juice for such occasions. And if you don't mind, you are also welcome to drop by. I hope that you and Claire stay in good health. I really hope we will get to see Miss Alice at some point. Oh, that was right. That was the wrong teleporter. Huh? Jane's office should also have 2 letters. Bing. Bing, 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 bing. I think this is so. Yeah. Oh, there you are. A letter addressed to the acting Grand Master. Dear Jean, thank you for your concern, acting Grandmaster. It is, as you say, that instant should no longer weigh heavily on my mind. Punishing Erquel's malfeasance was the right way to correct the Knights of Flavinia's past mistake. This is an important step indeed for the Knights. As for my own personal safety, you need not concern yourself too much. The Knights of Flavania should focus their efforts where it counts by looking after those who need it the most. May you also remain in good health. Letter addressed to Guard Master Walker. Dear Master Walker, you have my utmost thanks for your condolences and concern. My father would be pleased to have heard your compliments. I doubt that anything would have pleased him more than to have the acknowledgment of the Knight of Boreas. I am presently travelling, and by a stroke of fortune your letter has indeed reached me safely. If nothing goes awry, I believe that I will not be joining the Knights of Favonius. However, I will not forget my previous experiences. I will commit everything the Knights told me to heart. May this find you in good health. Interesting. I also want to see Walker at some point. I hope we get to see them. Can I climb up here? No. I'll just teleport. I think even with my ping, that's probably faster than climbing up. Okay. Ooh, that was quick. Ooh. Shiny stuff. shiny stuff. Very shiny stuff. Where is the shiny stuff? Those are enemies. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoops. I walked too fast. Okay, that looks very weird. There is something strange about this brick. Take this brick off the wall. It's a secret compartment with a box inside. Open the box. Mysterious box in a secret compartment. The objects in the box are all pretty old. One particular sheet of paper stands out. A piece of it has been burned away, and the remaining part shows signs of having been rescued from that same flame. Every line on this sheet of paper has a matching one right under it. From the handwriting, it looks like a child wrote on this first before an adult stepped in, held their hand, and taught them how to do it the second time. The writings are as follows. Remember always that it was the Albrecht clan who did not have royal blood who stepped in as regents when the strength of the one-eyed king Ermin failed. Oh, interesting. Though we could not restore Conria to life, we of the Albrecht clan should lead lives as those who blaze like fire rather than those who wallow in the embers. If you flip the paper over there or the words there, you reckon these must be annotations of some sort. I saved this one memento from the firefather made while he wasn't paying attention. This was in violation of our principles. Our plan's efforts should never be recorded. For me, the sheet of paper cannot serve as any form of identification and will not give me passage anywhere. Now that I look at it, its handwriting was as grieving as a smoking ash pile. There is no way that I can write something like that living in motion as I am. Moving the paper aside, you can see a cloth bag underneath it that contains an eye patch of significant age. A sticker is attached to the side and the text on it reads, to think that all that play acting as a one-eyed pirate would eventually end with one actual wounded eye. I have never blamed the look for that. I suppose I must have been asking for it, telling him the truth the day my adoptive father died without expecting conflict to emerge somehow. He seems to be believed that I really was blinded, though that's not the case. Well, I fooled him for a while, haven't I? Might as well keep going. 2 letters lie beneath the bag, all of which have D as their sender. The letters are in great condition, and there is a time written on the back. This is most likely the time these letters were received. You can tell the words have been written in a strong but elegant hand. Read the first letter. 2K. Message received, thank you. Also, I suggest that you stop mentioning eyes in your letters. Don't think that I don't know that your right eye wasn't blinded. A small paperback lies next to these 2 letters and contains nothing but a few seashells. They have lost most of their luster. It is unclear how much time has passed since they were picked up. It might be best to store this box and restore everything to how it was originally. Do I have to go through all that stuff to read the second layer again? Second letter. Yeah. I know. We've already read all of this. Come on. As much as I did read the other way, so it was just for language center not working right now. Read the second letter. 2K. Thanks for the letter. Cooperating with the Knights has objective pros and cons, like 2 sides of a coin. I'm sure you understand it better than I do. No need to worry about my safety. Self-preservation is easy. Striving towards my goal is hard. Take better care of yourself instead. That's also about the seashells again. Yeah. Let's go. I think that's actually all of it. Oh, right. I haven't actually played in a few days because I was busy. Alright, now that that's done, it's time for dailies. I think. I'm sweating. It's way too hot. Why can it be? Okay, no, I don't want it to be September yet because then my visit to Red September had been over. Now let's see where we're going. Should I have taken another character? No, I don't think this is fine. Nice.
岩の重さは安心できます。メイドの礼儀に気をつけます。
風と共にそれ。
Nice. Took care of all of them. Is that everyone? No, a sunset here. Oops. Some meat and nothing else, I guess. Alright. Next one, talk to Elon Musk, defeat all opponents. These are almost the same quests I had on my account today. Oh, for this one I need one of the final characters because there's a lot of wooden shields there. Was there something? No. I thought something moved. Let's burn it down. Burn, baby, burn. Ouch, that hurt. Bye boy. Oh, nice. I'm worse than Clay probably at the moment. Just burning everything down. Watchy pyrotechnicans. Well, guys, there we go. Alright, definitely a pyro character I need here, and maybe Gaia. Let's go with the Knight of Ravenia's trio. I mean, I could replace Ifu with... I still have the quartet. But technically, the Warriors of the Church, which is sort of kind of, I mean, kind of both of the Ravenia's Church, but... Ouch. Oh yeah, I get it. Don't care.
場のお掃除の時間です。やっ綺麗にしませんと。やっやったはっやっ
Man, her shield is
こ
quite
れで間に合い
sturdy.
ます。やっピュンウサギ伯爵
Hey, boy.
出撃
Ah! I hate that so much. Sure. That hurt. Don't have something to burn from, please.
岩の重さは安心できます。
おとなしくしやがる。消えるんだ。
Oh, nice. You're thinking.
ピュン雨のような
Oh, that was a waste of burst. Ah! God damn it.
こいつはどうだ。すまんすまん。
やっついてこれるかな。はっ
Burn, baby, burn. Come on. Up. Nice. Oh boy.
もう逃げ道はないよ。
おとなしくしやがる。
Headshot.
頼んだわよ。
これ。
逃げられない
Nice
って
timing.
言ったでしょ。ついてこれるかな。
I guess. Oh, I still have to go fight the stupid citizens fingers afterwards. Nope. Nope. Ah, now where do I have to go to talk to her? Up here. It's in the courtyard. Let's go. Well, I do need some of that stuff anyway, so I might as well.
お姉さんが助けてあげる。風神、
風邪ひくなよ。
風と共に去れ。
Just please don't fall down. I don't want to have to fight down. No. Nice. Okay, that's been took me so far down, but still. Oh, there she is, our little virtual translator. What are you doing out here alone anyway? I mean, yeah, the thing is, we usually just attack them. I don't think they would be very happy to see us most of the time. I mean, I do feel bad for always killing them or hitting them. I'm not sure if we actually kill them or not. I'm aware. I accidentally opened a camp or two by accident during this commission in the very beginning, because goddamn villagers are very sensitive to sounds. You would not believe it. I think one was Becky, but I can't remember. Don't sing. What do you mean? Nice. Now we're waiting for the attack. What did it give me? Oh, actually didn't see what it gave me. Hmm. Nope. History of kings and clans, biography of Bonville, guidance of culture, blah blah blah, another planet of tradition, ancient investigations and report fame. Anyway, off we go to get our commission reward. Oh no, wait, I'm going in the right direction. I confused myself for a moment. Like
星
super
と
confused.
深淵を目指せ。ようこそ冒険者協会へ。無事今日の依頼を達成しましたね。ありがとうございます。これが報酬です。
Alright, I should probably check my achievements. Alright, the others have one. Wonder of Worlds, Kingfish. Settings. Send August 4. That is not sent. The school drive sent in this email. Used to drive data. Database, achievements. Let's see. Rocks of the gods. Oh yeah, right. You got struck by lightning on the last stream. That was fun. Then we have challenges series. 2. Oh, but I'm searching for that. Oh yeah, right. Oh, this is going to take ages to complete. Ocean Geronimo Visuals Circle. Oh, this one is also going to be pending, yes. Hola! Sexually connected that we did that just earlier. Now we just have to get the poetry exchange at some point. Pirates bargains. 42 additional pirates and some starters. Oh, right. I can probably use. Let me double check. If suspicious. Okay, aside from the 5-star, all of them are actually ones that I could raise quite soon. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, it's still the beginning of the month, so yeah. I shall wait until the next ban, or until we know what the next ban is going to be, to see what I write for the start of this year. I know we're supposed to, I think there was something, some rules about some rerun, but yeah. Coming soon, but I guess I'll just save up. What else can I do today? No, I do not want to do anything before this. Yeah, what happens if I go back to the Dragon Spine area? Highly dangerous. Oh yeah, we have 30. There's not much time left until we have the next. Oh, right. F1. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. But I do what I need to do, please. And battle. Yeah, I do not have not on character yet. Experience. Right. Commissions we did. I wanted to go look for enemies. Easy. I need some rocket dragons to kill. Where exactly is it? I think I'll just go for here. I still don't know how I'm supposed to get them. Are there any... I wonder if I climb up here if I can get it. Maybe, perhaps, mayhaps, I don't know. I shall see. What I have to armor? I think I'm confusing myself. Anyway, let's see if I can get up to the top of this weirdly shaped tree. And... ooh, nice! Oh, I almost missed that. I should pay more attention to this stuff. 今回は、あそこ。I should have maybe switched that car, yeah.
しびれさせちゃうわよ。しびれなさい。はっそれ。
Yeah, definitely should have switched that. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I've got some rubber flower stuff. Okay, I don't think we have any. But electro rubber flowers here in Mondstadt, so I think I should be safe just switching out Lisa for Charlie. So I have I also could for the pie. Put in. I just have to be careful when I encounter.
料理の時間だよ。はっと
こいつはどうだ。はっへっやはっ。藤井
Okay, I should take care not to accidentally burn my characters to their body and stuff like that. Please tell me this is a pyro thing. I do not want to have any other here. Hey, it's a pyro one. Let's go.
この瞬間お前は消えるんだ。
ミュージック。
おとなしくしやが
Ah, stupid thing. Uh-huh.
これ
Gotcha. Wait. I don't think I need that many of them. I can just go and craft them from the higher level now. Go! I see. Yes, I can. And I think it's more than I need actually. Yes, where? Wait. Oh no, I think I need the one level things. I think. E. Weapons. I think it was this one I wanted to upgrade. Oh no, I need this. Oops. Now we go to hatch to bully some baby bishops. This direction. Ooh. Ah, but where's this? Oh no! Bye bye. I think that is somewhere here. Now where are the check marks for that? Ah, there we go. Yes, this one is. Marsh of Rusting Weeds added to the archive. No, that was the wrong one. Geography. You. Oh. This is where the sifting of the wavy silvers and the croaking of rocks join in song, and it is also the fun resting place for many a marsh nomad. That took somewhat daunting, I think. Ruins of Gully. Once this was a thriving city where certain flower bloomed in abundance, but all dreams must turn to waking. This earthly paradise was consumed by one who gathered she were once again scattered. Well, alright, so one hostel, no hostel. Now, where is this? Oh, there it is. Oh, lizard.
みんなを守るから。
おとなしくしやがる。
Oh, maybe.
熱々でしょ。
Actually, no, I'm not looking for them.
すまんすまん。こ
Ouch.
おとなしくしやがる。
I hate it when they go spin.
これ
Ooh, 4 of them. Nice. Actually, there was something else that I wanted to check out. Actually, kind of ignored it earlier. Yes, there it is. Oh, I found saw something on the map. Alright, next baby wish shop. The boy is. Can you choose what's the closer to teleporter, please? Oh, something said yes. And the one marks Paul. I think Rock is supposed to be short for mercenary, or maybe mayhaps. Ooh, a chest. But I want to go back to the usual. Ooh, another chest. Wait. Oh, and Oculus. Speech flower.
元気出してよ。ルオパー。
こいつはどうだこれ
Another round of those. That. Stop spinning around, you stupid thing. Oh, God. Ah! Oh no, this is Lambda. Really?
お前って本当に
バーバラ、
Yes, nice.
行くよ。みんなを守るからね。
こいつはどうだ
熱々でしょ。
おとなしくしやがる
Yay! That should be more than enough to get. I think it was his weapon. That weapon is intense. Yes, please. Oh no. Okay, never mind. He's an idiot. I'm super idiot today. But then again, today has not been the most easy day or smooth day. Oh, right, I wanted to go to the. Oh, I also need those. There we go. Oh, there. I can only grab two. Can you see them? Okay. Let's go more hunting of baby shops. Just through there, that's good. And I can. Hopefully get everything at once. Yeah, come on, Uncle. You too. Oh, does it sit on the chest?
痛いよ。
Ouch.
元気出してよ。
この瞬間お前は
師匠の技を食らいなさい。
これ
Mm.
おとなしくしやがる
助けて。料理の時間だよ。
You're getting attacked by ingredients. Well, I'm not sure the hero shop is such
こい
a
つはどう
test.
だ
Very nice to be honest.
ルオパー、火を吹け。ミュージックスタート。
Ah! I hate it when they're going to the ground. Stop playing on the ground.
おとなしくしやがる風と共に去れ夫人
料理の時間だ。
こいつはどうだ？
Alright, that should be enough. I hope. I really hope. I sincerely hope. Please let me have enough. Please let me have enough. Please let me have enough. Yes! Yay! I can already sense. We do not have any listed XP, so we can just already raise it to level 60. And we've got another entry in the Adventure Handbook. Ticked off. Defense, that's bad. Oh! Clear freedom and most. Level up free character talents. Upgrade statues of the semi-monster to level 9. Defeat 10 bosses logo and collect the transport rewards. Clear spell up is 4 point. Forge to 4-star weapons, open 300 chests. What else do we have to do here? Clear trial of Henry's dominating force and save them all to sense free use to phase 3, send 3 characters to phase 3, enhance 8 artifacts to level 12, level up 3 characters to level 60, enhance a weapon to level 70. Okay, that might take a while. There's something else I wanted to do for that one. Oh yeah, right. I still have some reason to spend. What you gonna do? What we gonna do with it? Where is this one? Oh, I guess I'll go take that one. Right, I haven't done either of the bosses this Might do them later off stream because it's gonna take ages. These bosses take ages at my current level. Yeah, not fine.
みんなを守るからね。
すまんすまん。それ。
グオパ
Oh, nice. That was very uncomfortable.
熱々でしょ。
これ。
Oh, nice. Let me set Okaya's next upgrade, I think.
この瞬間、お前は消えるんだ。
Just basically step 32 of these. Nice.
話が通じないなら。
こいつはどうだ？ほどほどにしておけよ。
Good. You couldn't have taken to us.
風邪ひくなよ。 おとなしくしやが。
Just saying. Would that be very nice?
Yeah.
Sure. And let's put this up. No, I'm gonna leave that for now. And maybe this one. That will also give me some materials for Gaia. Ooh, cat. Balance dilemma. The rest of the I do not have time for that. I do not have the time for that. Oh, there is. Nice.
こいつはどうだ。これ。
料理の時間だよ。
消えるんだ。
Oh boy. Can you pick up this one? Damn it, I missed.
こいつはどうだ。
Ah, that accidentally triggered the features. It's actually not good. No, I don't have it. Ouch.
すまんすまん。
Ouch.
ミュージックスタート。
Yeah. Yeah, just gonna pick up all the senior things and then I'll take care of you. Who's going to drive us a bit?
おとなしくしやがる。
That was ouchie ouchie. Ouchie 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 ouchie. That's all there wasn't for today.
興味深い。
And I also did all my daily tasks. Okay, cancel this navigation. Go back to watch it. And I think I have 2 more levels for the summertime thing. Oh wait, I have 4 options to read the notes. I noticed this. Oh yeah. Days again future. Yeah, Adventure and 2044 and 16 also first and summertime also number 1. Okay. That's that. I think we might be able to reach Adventure rank 32 maybe. I'm not sure if maybe next week, but before the end hopefully. I might end up speedrunning the other event, maybe, I don't know, perhaps. But anyway, I'll finish the stream for today. I still have some other stuff to do, like drawing and God knows what. And yeah, actually I'm not sure how much I'll be streaming. I also have to adjust my streaming schedule after the end of this week because I'm starting to work day shift again, early shift instead of night shift, which I have been working for the last 3 or 4 weeks now. So yeah, and with 4 days working, then for one day off and 6 days working before I have my vacation. I don't know how much I'll get to streaming, but anyway, thank you for being here and see you next time.